Caitlin. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
So last session we were kind of talking about a behavior you'd like to see more of, and it was him doing the dishes more, kind of doing his chores. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. And we talked about using a praise to get him to do so, and you were talking about allowing him to use the car during the weekend.
Right.
Is that still something you're interested in doing?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Right, then today we're going to kind of do a scenario to model it out, to make you feel more comfortable doing it at home.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen is I will be the parent first, and you will be the child first.
Okay.
And we'll kind of see how the scenario goes, and we'll demonstrate offering the reward for doing the chore.
Okay.
All right? And role play.
Mom, do I have to do the chores as soon as I get home from school?
Yes, you do. We talked about doing the dishes.
Okay, I guess I will do them.
All right, thank you very much. And for doing that, you would be allowed to take the car this weekend to go see your friends.
Great.
And role play. All right, and then I would then self-evaluate what I think went well. And what I think went well is remembering to offer the praise. I think it'd be good to kind of maybe add in a descriptive praise, not just offer the rewards. So maybe say thank you for doing the dishes, or thank you for doing the chores. Kind of reinforce that a little more. And then maybe work on a better way to ask him to do his chores, and maybe be reassuring or reinforcing it a little better. So next we're going to switch the role play, and this time I will be the child and you can be the parent.
Okay.
All right? And begin scene. Do I have to go do the dishes right now? Can I go play video games first?
No, your chores come first. We discussed this.
Okay, I'll go do them.
Okay, thank you so much for doing them right away. You can have the car this weekend.
Alright, and end scene. And what's something you feel like went well?
I feel like did a verbal praise, like thank you, instead of like, okay, here's the keys to the car. I think maybe to do more, try to get him to not have to ask, like maybe set like up a schedule of like what he needs to do in that, instead of us having to have that discussion every time he comes home from school.
Is there anything you feel like maybe you'd want to change a little bit?
No, but I can see me using this like on different behaviors as well, with my children.
So you talked about even using it with the other children, so do you feel like you could practice this in your home? Do you understand how it works?
Yeah, I think I can manage it.
All right, well then thank you very much, and we'll talk about how it goes next week.
Okay.
And one thing that I could definitely improve is my response with the praise. I could really be detailed as to what he is being praised for in this scenario, instead of just going straight to the praise that we talked about. One thing that I feel went well was kind of following the order and getting in all the points and talking it over with the parent to make sure they have an understanding of what's going on.